today I'm going to be filming my July favorites for the month of July and what I've been loving, from food to makeup and hair and skincare. I just have a lot this month. I know it's kind of late because it's already like August the 4th, but I thought I would still upload for you guys because I did have a lot to show you. So if you want to see my beauty favorites for the month of July, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, so I thought I would go ahead and start off with skincare because I kind of already mentioned this in my last video. But what I've been loving this month skincare wise is my Ola Hendricks 3 Little Wonders kit. And it's a little kit and it comes with a truth serum collagen booster, so like a daytime serum and a nighttime serum, and also the moisturizer in the middle. If you want to hear more about it, you can watch my last video, but I am gonna have a skincare routine using this coming up in a new video. So if you want to see more on that, be on the lookout for that video. But I've just been loving all 3 of these. They work wonders together. They are really 3 little wonders in my book. And my skin just really looks different in the morning and at night. Like, I feel a difference with this, so I've really been loving that. Next up, I have my Ardel Natural Multi-Pack Demi Whispies. These have really been coming in handy on days that I work long hours because I really want to wear lashes, but sometimes, like my House of Lashes, Iconic lashes, or Siren lashes, just any of the ones that are kind of heavier, they don't last throughout the day. Like, I end up popping them off because I like feel like my eyes are getting weighed down. These do not feel like that on your eyes. You practically just forget you're wearing lashes. And there are Ardel Demi Whispies. If you haven't heard of them, I'm pretty sure you have, but they're just really natural lashes and they still give you a really good look, but they're so comfortable. So I've been loving these this month. Next up, for lips, I've been loving my Kat Von D Ever Loving Liquid Lipstick in Berlin. I have to buy more of these because I'm wearing this right now. So this is what the color looks like, but I have to buy more of these because they are the most comfortable liquid lipsticks I've worn so far out of like my Anastasia or just colors, like all of those, like this one tops those, because even though like I thought it was gonna be too drying because the Kat Von D just regular lipsticks are kind of drying, so I thought these were gonna be like super duper drying on the lips, but they're actually really comfortable. And I talk and eat, and I even forgot I was wearing this one day and I was licking my lips like all day and nothing happened. They look completely awesome throughout the day and they're really comfortable. So if you have not tried her formula of liquid lipsticks, you need to. And I also want to get like some of the new cool colors that came out, but I've really been loving this. Next up, for hair, I have my L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm, and I ran out of my macadamia hair mask and I didn't feel like getting it for some reason. Like, I love it, but I just did not feel like going all the way to Ulta, and we were already at the drugstore, so I thought I would pick this up because I heard that it's kind of like a dupe. It's not a dupe, but it has been working really, really good. My hair looks really healthy. I mean, it works wonders, and it feels really nice in your hair, like when you're taking a shower, because you know how like sometimes you leave the conditioner in your hair like while you're showering. I just feel like it really softens up the hair. It makes it feel nice. So I've really been loving this month. And it's like $5, so really affordable. Next up, I have my Tart Gard sunscreen, and I've really been liking this because it's actually a mineral sunscreen, so it's not going to clog your pores and have oily skin, so that really helps me out and it doesn't break me out at all. The only negative thing about this is that it has a really strong like kind of sunscreen smell, so if you don't like that smell, you probably wouldn't like this, but other than that, it's a really good sunscreen. And if you haven't tried it out, or if you're looking for a new sunscreen, then this is a good one. Next up is also from Tart, and this is the Tarte Opening Act Lash Primer, and I got this in one of my gratises, and I've been loving it on days I do not want to wear false lashes because it really plumps up your lashes and thickens them without making them clumpy. And then once you put your mascara on, your lashes look amazing, so I've really been liking this. It's just a regular white lash primer, and it comes with this kind of brush, and it's just really nice. It gets throughout your whole lashes, and it kind of feels like a conditioner, like a lash conditioner, and it really primes them and makes them thick, and it just really helps out if you really need that help. Next up, for eyes, I have my Makeup Geek pigments, and I've actually been able to use these. I haven't used them since I got them because I don't really have anything to make them sticky or wet or spray them down. Like, I don't have Max Fix Plus or anything like that. So another favorite that like goes along with these pigments is the Sephora glitter guard, I believe that's what it's called, and it's kind of a dupe for the Shadow Insurance glitter primer by Too Faced, because we don't have that at our Sephora, but we have this. So I thought I would like get a sample of it, and I've been loving it. It just really makes your lids really tacky and smooth. So once the pigment goes on there, it really like shows its true potential of like metallicness, and it just sticks and it doesn't fall like off your lid, because when I was using these by themselves, it would like fall on my cheeks and not wear really good, and it didn't look that pigmented. But these like paired together is amazing. And these are just like some of my pigments I have. I have Afterglow, Utopia, and Insomnia, and I've just really been loving like these combos, especially if I don't like want to work that hard. I'll just throw one of these on the lid and it looks like you tried like really hard with your eyeshadow. So I've really been liking those. Next up, I think I'll just get this out of the way, and this is a nature box, and I've been subscribed to this for 2 months, and I've really been liking them. The first box wasn't like, there was some in there that I didn't like, but this second box that they sent, and I just do it randomly, like I don't pick out my snacks or anything, but I loved every single one in the box. Like I had my favorites of course, but every one of them tasted really good. So I got some chocolate banana chips right here. This is one of my favorites, the whole wheat chocolate chip cookie bites, strawberry lemonade fruit stars, and then the other ones were like nuts and pretzels, which were really, really good. I love those. Those were the first ones I ate. The only bad thing about this is it makes it seem like it's all organic and healthy for you, which it's not. Like it has lots of fats and carbs in it, so you have to keep that in mind. Moderation is key. Don't just douse your face with the whole bag in like one day, because they are not that healthy for you. I made the mistake of doing that because they taste really good, but I've really been loving Nature Box this month, so I thought I would show you that. I'm not subscribed with them or anything like that, or I'm not affiliated with them or anything like that. Just thought I would show you. Next up, we have the Cover FX Mattifying Primer, and I've really been liking this because I've actually tried the Makeup Forever Mattifying Primer, and that went back like the next day because it dried out my skin. It felt really like tugging at my skin, and I was like, heck no, I have oily skin, but I don't have like that of much of oily skin, I guess so. And I tried this one, and I thought I was gonna get the same effect, but it's actually really like silicone-y and actually moisturizing. Some people would think it's kind of slimy, but I actually like the way it feels. It feels very moisturizing, and it blends out like a little bit, goes a long way, and it just goes throughout your face. So I've really been liking this, and it does help keep you matte, and it does have salicylic acid in it, which was kind of scary to me because sometimes salicylic acid can break me out, but I did not get no breakouts from this, so I've really been loving that. Next up is my Makeup Forever Artis eyeshadows. I did film a tutorial using this blue one right here, but I completely lost some footage for it, and I was totally disappointed. But I've really been liking the consistency of these and the pigmentation. They are really good. So if you have not tried Makeup Forever Artis eyeshadows, go ahead and pick out 3 of your favorites, or just one, just to see like the consistency and how they wear, and they wear really good. So I've really been liking those. And let me know if y'all want to see any tutorials with these. I think I might have one of this like electric green coming up, so be on the lookout for that. Next up, I have my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This has been my everyday foundation for the past month. I've just really been loving it. It looks very natural on your skin, but you can build it up to medium coverage if you are like breaking out or something like that, or you could use it as sheer coverage, kind of like a BB cream. I've seen some people do that, just like rub it in with your fingers, and you should be good for sheer coverage. And yeah, even though I have oily skin, I only have to blot like 1 time out of the day, and that's actually really good for me. And so I've really been loving this. It's really good for photography and also being on camera because it doesn't have that sunscreen in it that's gonna give you flashbacks. So if you have not tried it, go ahead and try it out. A lot of people didn't like the old formula like I didn't, but I really love this new formula, so that's a good one. Next up, I've actually had for a while, but I always forget to mention it, and it's my e.l.f. small stipple brush. And at first I did not like it because I used to use it for contouring with powder, and it would leave my contour kind of blotchy. But this and cream contour is amazing. If you have any like sticks or creams that you need to use, this is a perfect tool for them, and it's very affordable. It's only like around $3, and I love this with like my Smashbox contour stick. So I'll just draw on and then blend it out with this, and it's amazing. And then after, I will go in with powder with this brush and do it, and it won't look blotchy at all as long as you do the cream first. But this and cream products is amazing, so if you haven't tried it, go ahead and try it. I could even see it working good with like cream highlight also, so been loving that. Next up, I have my Secret Brightening Powder by Laura Mercier. I've really been loving this month because I've actually found out a different way to apply it, or tried a different way to apply it. So after I apply my foundation with my beauty blender or whatever, sorry, it's like dirty, it's quite wet, but after a while, like by the time I get to my concealer, it's kind of dried down but still kind of damp. I'll dip it into my Laura Mercier, and I'll dip it like quite a bit on the tip and just pack it under my eyes, and it really gives you a flawless look, and it looks amazing. It's not necessarily cooking because I am already blending in the product. I'm not like leaving it there to set, but I've really been loving doing that this month, and it just gives you like an airbrush under eye look. So if you haven't tried these two together, you need to. Been loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Up, we have some highlighters, and these are my last favorites, but they're certainly not least. I have the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in #1, and also the Becca, can you guess it? Can you guess it? Highlight and Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. And yes, I know I was pronouncing her name wrong in my last video. I felt so stupid. I'm like, why was I saying it like that? It's Jaclyn, of course it is. But yeah, I've really been loving these highlights. I have the Makeup Forever one on right now. I really like it because it gives you like a pinky sheen. I don't know if you could tell, but I am wearing it right now, and it's just very different because you could even wear it as a blush if you're like really pale. And so I've really been loving it. It's just amazing, and it goes amazingly on your nose too. I have it on my nose right now, and it's just amazing highlight, and it's really stark and white, but it has that pink undertone, so it doesn't make you look ashy. So I've really been loving that. And for a more goldy highlight, of course, I've been loving the Jaclyn Hill one, Champagne Pop. It's really what it says. It's a really champagne color with a pop in it, and it makes you look really like peachy, but also gives you that gold effect, and it's amazing. If you have not got your hands on this, I would get it before it's like gone forever. I've really been loving that. And yeah, congratulations, Jaclyn Hill. Once again, you're amazing. Have y'all seen, if you've seen her last video, like I was crying through the whole thing, like where she had her meetup at Sephora. Oh my God, I was in tears like the whole video. But anyways, I hope that y'all enjoyed this favorites video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and let me know if y'all would like a random favorites like next month, maybe like of music or like workout stuff, or just like different kind of stuff I've been loving, clothes or anything like that. Just let me know if you would like that. And yeah, if you're not subscribed to my beauty channel, please subscribe to britanyheartsbe72 to join my beauty family, and you can see my upcoming videos. And if you have any questions about the products I mentioned, please leave them down below. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Until next time, guys, bye.